Hello, 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 and welcome to Kaylin's Corner. I'm your host, Kaylin, and this is my corner of the internet where I talk about anything and everything that comes to mind. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this finds you well. Let's start off the episode with the word of the day. This week's word. It's not the word of the day. Goodness, I don't know why I keep on. Whatever. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Genuinely, I don't know if it would be my podcast if I didn't fumble a little bit in the beginning. And I had my narrator voice on and everything. Man, that's okay. Anyway, it's my word of the week. I get my word of the week from Word Genius. So whatever day it is that I'm recording is their word of the day, but it's my word of the week. Anyway, this week's word of the week is syllabub. Hello. Syllabub. Yeah, I pronounced it right. Ooh. Okay, sorry. It's a noun. The origin is unknown, but it's from the 16th century. There's only one definition for this word, and it's a whipped cream dessert, typically flavored with white wine or sherry. Whoa. All right. Alcohol in the whipped cream dessert. This is an adult dessert. I don't know why the word escaped my brain for a moment, but anyway. Examples of syllabub in a sentence. We sampled syllabub for the first time while on vacation in Greece. That's gonna be me too. Sampling syllabub for the first time on vacation in Greece. Claiming it now. The second example sentence reads, "My aunt makes a delicious syllabub out of whipping cream, white wine, lemon juice, nutmeg, and sugar." Hmm. Whipping cream, white wine, lemon juice, nutmeg, and sugar. I'd have to try it for myself. The combination, just reading off the I was gonna say the definition. Just reading off the ingredients is hard for me to like, you know, mm, I want to say imagine, I guess, but can you imagine the taste of something? Like, is it still imagining if it's a flavor? I don't know. That's the word I'm gonna use though. About syllabub. It is not clear what root syllabub has in English, but variations of the word have appeared since the 16th century. Okay, interesting. Thank you. Did you know between the 16th and 17th centuries there were roughly a dozen spellings of syllabub, and then they have the variations in parentheses here. I genuinely don't really feel like reading all of them aloud, but the first one looks like it's pronounced Solly Bubble, or no, Solly Bub, Solly Bub, double B. What word has a double B that I don't know? Syllabub. Mm, I don't know. Syllabub. Sally boob. Sully bub. I don't know. Many believe syllabub emerged as the standard spelling thanks to the similarity to the existing word syllable. Yeah, that's what I would say too. Completely unrelated to that word, syllabub refers to a variety of drinks made by curdling milk with alcohol or acid, as well as to various desserts made out of this beverage. People have been eating and drinking something like syllabub, or yeah, now they're just giving soliboob or sally bub, the different spelling variations of syllabub, for hundreds of years without knowing where its name came from. And we still don't know. But today we spell it syllabub, and it's spelled Syllabub. The other spelling variations are Solybubbe, Soliboob, I don't know. Don't really feel like going through all the spellings, like spelling the word aloud. But the picture that they have for reference of the syllabub looks very, very yummy. It looks like it's a hot chocolate with some whipped cream on top, and it has oh yum marshmallows and chocolate. Yum! Stop! You're making me want a sweet treat. You're making me want a sweet treat. That's not fair. You know I can't resist a sweet treat. What it is? What it is? What it is? What's up? If you don't know, that's a Vine reference. I'm pretty sure I saw the clip originally on Vine, but I feel like there's like a full like YouTube video that's a excerpt from. Could I be wrong? Of course. Do I want to act? Huh? Do I want to fact check it? Maybe. What it is? What's up? No. Uh, I forgot that there's songs that have these words in them. I'm not even gonna bother. It's a Vine reference. It's a Vine reference. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude? Set the fuck up, Kyle. Um, sorry. When life gives you lemons. Oh my god. Sorry. On my list of topics that I wanted to discuss today, this is like breaking news for me. I don't know if any of you listening knew this already, but apparently lemons are not natural. Now, this is information that I've acquired via a reel that was sent to me. Shout out to my uncle for that. I love communicating with people through memes and reels or just like silly, funny videos and whatever. But I don't know. I didn't do any research before then. Before now, I watched the reel and I was like, I got to talk about this on the podcast and I'm going to do my research here. What am I going to Google exactly? I don't know. But here's what I know from that reel that I watched earlier. I'm sorry, I just feel so silly using like the reel as reference. I'm going to have it linked in the description if you are interested in watching, but apparently lemons are like a crossbreed of oranges and citrons. And I've seen the word citron before, like as a scent, but I didn't realize that it was like legit. Like, I feel so freaking silly talking about this. That's because I don't. I always feel silly talking about things I don't really know much about, and that's okay. You're not gonna know everything about everything. This is me soothing myself aloud. So thank you for listening. But I was like, I just thought it was like another word for lemon, but apparently citrons are their own thing, their own plant. Kind of crazy. There's a freaking picture here. There's a chart. Whoa. And a sweet. Well, this is also. Okay, so I'm on Google Images now. I Googled citron, came up with a little, like, small Wikipedia page, and I went to Google Images, and now I'm looking at this chart. But when I clicked on the picture, it has Facebook as, like, the website that it's posted on, and not a reliable source, but nor is Instagram Reels. So, nah, whatever. Based on this photo, a sweet orange is a mandarin and a pomelo fruit, like crossbred. And it shows here, yeah, a lemon is the product of a citron and a bitter orange. And a grapefruit is the product of a sweet orange and a pomelo. So a grapefruit is not real. Well, I mean, sweet orange, lemon, and grapefruit not real. Bitter orange. What the freak? Wow, that's crazy. But I'm surprised. Sorry, I've allowed the information to settle a little bit. I'm surprised that a sweet orange is made from a pomelo and a mandarin. Now I gotta really start googling. It's time to do a little bit of research because what do you mean origin? The sweet orange is a domesticated fruit that originated in East Asia. It is believed to be a cross between a hybrid pomelo and a non-pure mandarin orange. The sweet orange originated in a region that includes southern China, northeast India, and Myanmar. I don't know how to pronounce that place. I'm sorry. The sweet orange is not a wild fruit, but rather a result of domestication. The sweet orange is a hybrid plant, not a naturally occurring species. Wow. Oh, but another thing, sorry, I'm going to go back to the lemon thing. Because you know how there's that saying, when life gives you lemons, life isn't giving you lemons. We made the lemons. And then I was reading the comments, and someone said, "So we, if life doesn't give you lemons, then we're just." I mean, this isn't word for word, bar for bar what was said, but we're gonna paraphrase based off what I remember. Anyway, if life doesn't give you lemons and lemons are man made, that means that we just make up our own problems. Sorry for the screech, but yeah, we just make up our own problems. And a realization that I didn't know I needed to hear, or needed to make, rather. Not a realization I realized I needed to make. A lot of our problems are just self created, and you can create your way out of that problem too. Sometimes you just need to take a step back. Well, that's my hot take on that, I guess. So I googled lemon's origin, whatever. The exact origins of lemons are uncertain, but they are thought to have originated in the Himalayan region of India or Myanmar. I don't know how to pronounce that place. I don't like not knowing things. Oh, Myanmar. Thank you, because I was totally fumbling that. Myanmar. Okay. Lemons are closely related to the citron and are believed to be a hybrid of the two fruits. Two? What two fruits? All you said was citron. Goodness. The AI overview needs to get it together because fuck. The fuck. Notho species of plant. Lemon. The lemon is a species of small evergreen tree in the citrus genus of the flowering plant family. Rutaceae? Rutaceae? Baby, I don't know. The lemon is a hybrid of the citron and the bitter orange. Its origins are uncertain, but some evidence suggests lemons originated during the first millennium BC in what is now northeastern India. Hmm. Hmm. The more you know. That is some crazy business, though. Bars. I would not have guessed that lemons were man made. Like, I know that foods are genetically modified and they have been for some time. And, you know, farmers crossbreed plants, which I remember learning about this in biology in like high school. And with the Punnett squares and whatnot, the genus and meh, 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 whatever. But I didn't realize like how prominent I guess it is in everyday life. Like actually, like I know, like I was saying earlier, that we genetically modify foods for consumption. Like I don't know if you guys have noticed or how often you consume fruits and things, but oranges don't have seeds in them. Not like they used to. The last time I had an orange, I don't well, actually, let me phrase it this way. I don't remember the last time I had an orange with seeds in them. And I like oranges, so whenever we have them around, I'll peel it up and consume her safely, like without even thinking. Like there's seeds in it, but when I'm cutting like lemons and limes, not so much actually. Now I'm a little intrigued in the origin of a lime. Are limes um are limes their own thing, or were they excuse me, or are they the product of two other things? Hold on, before I go on this little tangent, let me finish the tangent I was on originally. Like I know that things have been modified over time for consumption, like I was saying with the oranges, how they don't have seeds in them, and how we have the mandarins that are easy to peel. Like they're not just they were just grown that way originally. Like it's a product of the man, the words. Sorry, incomplete thoughts because I can't find the right vocab. But it's a product of like the selective breeding and whatnot over time, which is it's so fascinating to me, but also can be a little scary. But I think it's just scary because I am not well versed in it. Anything that I don't really know about is a little bit scary to me. But anyway, the lime is thought to have originated in Southeast Asia, possibly in northern India, Malaysia, or the Indonesian words that I don't know how to pronounce. Don't mind me, just googling the pronunciation so I don't fumble it too hard. Oh, archipelago. Mhm. Mhm. And you know what? It's it's spelled how it sounds to me. Archipelago. I just didn't want to fumble. A little bit of a trauma there. But okay, so limes are the OG. Limes are original. Limes are not the product of two other plants. Excuse me. Like the lemon. Kind of crazy still. But I mean, I guess it's just evolution over time too. Evolution over time. But it really did baffle me that uh limes, that lemons are not like a standalone plant. Like they are not the OG. Like they are the product of two other plants. I don't know, that really just it threw me for a bit of a loop. Not something I would have expected to learn on this fine Friday evening. But hey, shit, it happens. Could it be something that you'd learn on TikTok University? Maybe if you're taking an agriculture class on there. Speaking of TikTok, wow, there's a lot going on right now politically in the US. We've had our new, not so new president for not even 2 weeks. No, I don't remember. When was inauguration day? That was like, yeah, crazy business. Not even 2 weeks. And it's like all hell has broken loose. And among that, he was thinking about, or I don't know, I think he actually did stop funding mm, people who are going to school, like grants and. Oh my goodness, sorry. I get a little overwhelmed because with that thought comes so many others of the bad things that he's doing. But how are we supposed to put the kids through school if the kids don't have money to go to school? Anyway, and with that happening, there were legitimate professors on TikTok who were like, okay, welcome to TikTok University. This is the class I'm going to be teaching. Grab your notebook, grab your pens, and sit for this lesson. Here's the introduction. This is what I'm going to be teaching you this semester. Bada bing, bada boom. And I think that's pretty cool. Very interesting. Me personally, I think it's cool, but I also am a little bit skeptical. I. Hmm, 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 hmm. I don't know. It's hard for me to trust these things sometimes. Like, people lie all the time. Here comes my trust issues. Here comes my trust issues. People lie all the time. So, how do I know you're not just feeding me misinformation? Because I'm not in a legit university. But also, things that are taught and have been taught in schools are not necessarily 100% true all the time either. Or they have sometimes eventually become disproven. I feel so illiterate right now, and it's kind of frustrating me. So I'm sorry if you can feel that frustration through my voice because it's like I have things I want to say. I just, my tongue, my brain, they're not necessarily on the same wavelength right now. Maybe it's because I feel like I'm talking about things that I'm not necessarily qualified to talk about, but I can talk about anything. It's my opinion, right? Nah. Doesn't mean that I should. It doesn't mean that I should, but I can. I certainly can. A lot of other people do it. I know that's right. But I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool thing that the community uh, of people on TikTok are doing. They are spreading the knowledge because they're. I mean, to be fair though, there are lots of things that I learned on TikTok, just like random little life hacks and things that I learned through TikTok just from watching videos. And the TikTok University movement, I guess you can say. I don't know if I should call it a movement or not, but um it's sorry, I'm losing my train of thought as I'm googling things. The TikTok University stuff is pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty interesting, if you ask me. If I do say so myself. But I think there's just always going to be a part of me that's just a little bit skeptical of it all. Free knowledge? I mean, free information? Well, free knowledge, yeah, sure. Free information, yeah, sure. Why not? Take it with grace. Ended. I did get a lot of videos on my For You page though. There were some. Damn, I can't even think of any now. Kind of ridiculous. There was like money management, um, maybe like a psychology class kind of thing. And there was someone else talking about how they saw like art. Oh, intro to art would be so fun. Sorry, not me. I love me some arts and crafts. I don't really do arts and crafts all that much anymore. I used to do a lot of arts and crafts growing up, though, even just for fun, like on my own accord. I used to get a little crafty, not like knitting. Ooh, but you know what I used to do? I used to make keychains out of GIMP. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, though. That flat string. It's like a plastic material. I don't know if that's GIMP string. Yeah. Google knows what I'm talking about. Google knows what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. It's like a flat plastic kind of string you use to make keychains or bracelets if you wanted, but I wouldn't use the plastic as a bracelet. It doesn't seem very comfortable. But I used to love making bracelets out of GIMP. I didn't really I think the only two that I really knew how to do though were the box and the Chinese staircase. So fun. I'm looking at pictures of uh bracelets and things, keychains made out of GIMP on Google, and they're so cute. I used to that whole era. Cause I want to say era, but I was into it for a little bit. Whatever. Yeah. The GIMP era was a time to be alive. At least for me, anyway. I loved it. I loved doing the box. I don't know what it was. It was just really fun to me. Excuse me. I guess I'm getting a little bored of my own conversation. But I used to be the person people would go to start the box. I was just that girl. What can I say? I was just that. Whoa, thick eight strand GIMP is crazy. GIMP string 2019. That's great. 2019, really? Come on, that's crazy. 2019 was 6 years ago. Ah! Sorry, that's still 2019 was like last year. What are you talking about? The pandemic really did a number on people, and my people in this instance, I mean me. The pandemic really did a number on me. Because what do you mean? It's been four. I mean, I was gonna say 4 years. Goodness. What am I stuck in 2024 now? Sorry. I'm going a little bit haywire right now. What do you mean? It's been 5 years since 2020. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Time is just flying right by, right before my eyes. And I don't know why, but it just doesn't feel real sometimes. Like, what do you mean? I'm turning 25 this year. What do you mean I'm turning 25 this year? That sounds so serious. That age sounds so serious. Let's calm down. Actually, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Uh, don't mind me, just having a little bit of a moment here. I'm not gonna lie. I've low key been procrastinating recording my podcast episode today, and I don't even know why. Well, I guess part of it is because I low key didn't know what I was going to talk about in this episode. Excuse me. Last week I was able to just fucking yap it out. Yap, 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 yap. But today, I don't think the weather is helping right now either. It's been so rainy today. I've just been in bed, vibing, existing, scrolling through the internet, doing my little TikTok university homework. Not actually. That was a fib. But I I've just been existing, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know what it is about me and not doing anything, not being able to fully settle and fully relax on my days off of work and whatnot. It's actually a little bit frustrating because as a human being, as a person, as a living organism, even you're allowed to relax. But I think with everything that's going on, like politically here in the US and just and different parts of the world, it's a bit of a I don't know, a tough situation. It's just overwhelming. It's a bit overwhelming. Oops, I hit my mic. And there's part of me that really just wants to ignore it all and just continue on with my life and not do anything about it. Not partake in what I would think to be helping the cause. Like, but I know that it's going on. And, or like, I know that it at least started happening. Like, and so to not keep up with it is a little bit it can be a little stress inducing somehow for me. It's like, yes, I can close my eyes and pretend that there isn't a fire right in front of me, but I know that the fire was there before I closed my eyes. I can feel the fire there. It's right in front of me, actually, but I just have my eyes closed. I guess there's part of me that feels a little bit helpless, a little bit lost. Lost in the sauce. Excuse me. Not necessarily, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I'm just a girl, actually. Like I was saying earlier, I'm just a girl. And the world is on fire around me. It's not necessarily my job to go and put the fire out, but if I can help, why not? You know? I feel like I'm having a little bit of a therapy session on here now. Sorry for that. Don't mean to like unload my grievances, I guess, on ya. It's just I feel like I'm a little all over the place right now, and I'm not necessarily enjoying it. And it makes me sad to say because I do I'm saying this in a questioning tone, so maybe I don't. I was going to say I do enjoy recording my podcast episodes. I do enjoy having this creative outlet, if you will. But I don't know. It just sometimes I feel so stuck. I don't want to say stuck in place, but I guess it does kind of feel that way. Stuck in place. I need some change. I need something different. The change that has been brought upon me has not been good. And so it makes me want to freeze. I guess I'm getting bored with my topic of conversation. I keep on yawning. But, I don't know. I don't know. Let's talk about something a little more positive, actually. Let's talk about something a little more exciting. I had a really fun day the other day, earlier this week, rather, hanging out with some of my friends. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited. It was sometimes the best days, the best times, the best moments are the spontaneous ones. If you ask me, anyway. But earlier this week, I went out to eat with some of my girlies. We went to this restaurant called Gourmet House Restaurant. For my local Rhode Islanders, my fellow Rhode Islanders, it's in Providence. It's on Hope Street. It's an Asian restaurant. I believe it's Vietnamese specifically, but let's do let's pull up the restaurant here so that way I can actually let. Oh, it's a Cambodian restaurant. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh wait, hold on. What the freak? What the freak? Sorry, I'm getting a little frustrated. Oh, because it was giving me other results. Meh 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 meh. Thank you. What is it? It's a Thai restaurant. I think. Who are you? No, sorry. This is pissing me off. Google's not doing the thing. It's a Cambodian restaurant. It was so yummy. Sorry. It was so yummy. So yummy. I'm gonna go through what we got. I was able to try everything because sharing is caring. We love to share. And if you're not going to new restaurants with your friends and sharing your plate with them, what are you doing? Like, what do you mean? Oh, you should get this next time. No, babe, you should try it. Try it. Put your fork in my plate. It's fine. As long as you're not sick, anyway. If you're sick, keep your fork to yourself. I'll scoop some on your plate for you. But, anyway, the food was so yummy. When I say so yummy, I mean we were eating the appetizers, and I was like, I can't wait to come back. I can't wait till we're coming back. Like we have to come back. So yummy that I almost ordered some food from them for lunch the other day, even though I was just there a couple of days ago. That's how yummy the food is. But I refrained. I do enjoy the in-person experience. And the portions and the prices, best believe they are amazing. I don't know. Uh, sorry. That wasn't what I had anticipated saying. But whatever, we'll go with it. We got three appetizers to share. We got scallion pancakes. Delicious. They were so yummy. I feel like a toddler describing these things, but it was really good. They were crispy, flaky, and the soy sauce concoction that they had with it, delectable. We also got some spring rolls. I don't remember which kind exactly they were, but they were yummy. They were vegetable filled and they were yummy. I also really liked I think it's a duck sauce that they had served with it. Scrump diddly umptious. And we also got some chicken teriyaki. Yum. It came served with like a little cabbage and carrot salad. So yummy. No sauce required for her, but if I don't know, I'm a little bit of a freak when it comes to my food and like sauces and things, I love to try different combinations of things. So I'll have some of like the soy sauce and the duck sauce on my plate, and I'll dip the chicken teriyaki in the soy sauce, and then I'll dip the chicken. Well, I'll dip the chicken in the soy sauce, and I'll try that, and then I'll dip the chicken in the duck sauce, and I'll try that, and then I'll dip the chicken in both, and I'll try that because why not explore all the combinations? Hello, who am I to starve myself of these wonderful food combos? They also had sriracha and hoisin sauce at the table. There were other condiments there as well. Like I don't know if there was salt. And they also serve you tea, green tea, which isn't my favorite, but I did drink her because she's good for the gut. She's good for the inside. Tea, yummy. And they also serve boba. Oh my god, sorry. I'm getting so excited. They served boba at that place. I got a strawberry boba. My friends got mango boba. I tried both of them. They were delicious. So yummy. I really, really want some now that I'm talking about it, but it's okay. Another day will come where I'll be able to try them. They have a whole bunch of flavors as well. Well, they have a handful of flavors, and I'm excited to go back and try a different flavor because why not? Would I be scared if I would I be scared to not like the flavor? Yes, of course, but at least I can say that I try. And then to eat, I got some I got the udon noodles. They were spicy. I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna look up the menu so I can tell you exactly which. Oh, hello. Sorry, it's being a little. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Uh, I got the stir fried udon noodle Singapore. It's prepared with cabbage, shredded carrot, bean sprout, and scallion with a taste of curry flavor. So yummy. And then one of my friends got the. Was it the garlic noodle? No, it was definitely the lo mein with chicken. Very yummy. And then my other friend got their chicken fried rice and chicken and broccoli. And baby, let me tell you, they don't skimp on that broccoli. They're not skimping on no broccoli, baby. If anything, it's probably more broccoli than there is chicken, but I wouldn't be mad at that. I love me some broccoli. Not everyone's a broccoli lover, and hey, that's okay. I can't. I was gonna say I can't blame you, but mm, it's okay. Not everything is for everybody, and that's okay. We can't all like the same things. Otherwise, if we did all like the exact same things, then we'd just be copies of each other, and that's pretty boring. So, whatever. Everyone has their preference, and that's okay. That is a okay. But anyway, yeah, the portions are really, really good. The prices are even better, and I thoroughly enjoyed my experience, and they will be seeing me again. Oh, wait, it's fine Thai, Cambodian, Vietnamese, and Chinese cuisine. Stop playing with them. I highly recommend. Ooh, they have Thai iced tea. Excuse me. And coconut boba. Stop fucking playing with them. For bubble tea, they have these are the flavors that they have: mango, watermelon, honeydew, coconut, green tea, taro, strawberry, durian. I forgot how to pronounce that, and avocado. I'm a little sus. Oh wait, no, it's durian and avocado like together. Huh? Interesting. 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 I did peep the avocado combo one on the menu when I went, and I was like, that's interesting, but I'm not gonna go for that because that's a little too crazy. I got the strawberry one because I'm a little bit of a strawberry girly, and she devoured. No boba left. No boba left. It was really good, really yummy. I'm so happy that I was able to go, and even more happy that I was able to go with my friends. It was just a fun time all around, and I can't wait to do it again. Uh, I need to go out more. uh, I need to go out more, like genuinely, because all it takes is one girl's day, really, and I'm back. I'm back. I felt like I was on top of the world after that. I was having fun time with the girls, eating good food, and it was so much food. I mean, granted, yeah, we did get 3 appetizers, but there were 4 of us all together because my friend had her niece with her. So it was a girls' day, but we still had leftovers. I had lunch for the next day, baby. Lunch for the next day. That's how big the portions are. And for the price, like, honestly, you can't go wrong. Honestly, you can't go wrong. So, yeah, I'm so excited to go back. Like, I would go back on a weekly basis if I really, really could. And you know what? Maybe, nah, I'm not gonna make empty promises. I love Asian food. Although I will say they didn't have chopsticks there, which kind of threw me for a loop because I ordered the udon because I really like eating udon. Well, first and foremost, I was craving noodles. So I was going to get noodles. But I like to eat my noodles with chopsticks. I don't know what it is about it. I feel like when I'm eating Asian style Asian style, noodles with a fork, I feel like I'm eating spaghetti or something. Udon is not spaghetti because it's a thicker noodle, a way thicker noodle than spaghetti. But I don't. Maybe I'm thinking too much about when I ate for the first and last time at Noodles 102. R.I.P. Delicious. Sorry, reminiscing a little bit. Always in my heart. But I ate with chopsticks then, and I ordered the noodon. Noodon. I ordered the udon then, and I ate it with chopsticks. It was scrumptious. I loved it. There's just something about slurping up noodles with with some chopsticks that just does it for me. I thoroughly enjoyed, but yeah, I was just a little surprised that they didn't have chopsticks. They give you like a fork and a spoon and a napkin when you're at the table. But that's okay with me, baby. The food was delicious. I What else can I ask for? And the inside of the place is so cute. They have these lanterns. Well, I don't know if they're really lanterns. They have some, pardon my French, hanging ceiling titties is what I like to call them. But they're so pretty because they have like tree branches and the little flowers, and the walls are painted. It's so pretty. If you're in the area, if you're looking for a new Asian restaurant to visit, you should go visit. I forgot the name of the place. God, I'm so bad with names sometimes. Gourmet House Restaurant. Well, yeah, Gourmet House Restaurant is what it's called. Go visit them, please. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you try. Cause, and if you would recommend trying it or not. Because everything, and I'm like not even trying to kiss anybody's ass or anything, everything that I tried was delicious. and I would order it again 100%. But I get scared to try new things. Like udon noodles I've had before and the ingredients in it aren't scary, but sometimes like there are things that are on menus and I'm like, I don't know if I want to try that. I want to, but I don't want to. Meh, 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 meh. They have pho. They have Vietnamese pho. They have flat egg noodle soup, rice noodle soup. Stop playing with them. I've never had pho, fun fact, but I would definitely try it from here if I was feeling soup for that day. Like today, if I would have ordered from them or if I would have gone in, I probably would have ordered some pho. It's a nice rainy day, and I feel like rainy days call for soup. So why not? A little bit of a little bit of soup. Fuck it. We ball. Fuck it. Wah. Yeah. Uh, they're so yummy. I need to get off this menu because it's making me a little bit hungry. But yeah, if you're ever on, or if you, excuse me, words, let's find them. If you're ever in Providence or just looking for a new Asian restaurant to visit, Gourmet House is the place to visit. I take it from me. Take it from me. A local foodie. Or maybe not so local to you. I don't know. I don't know who you are listening to me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. That was really fun. That was really nice. I'm just reminiscing now on the day. And that was fun. And that was nice. And I think I'm going to end this week's episode here on a positive note because why have it any other way? But it's been a little bit of a hot mess express, but if you made it this far, I'm eternally grateful. Thank you so much for listening to me in this week's episode of Kaylin's Corner. Until next time, bye.